morning, everybody. I don't know how loud the music is, so I apologize. Also, I'm been trying to get up and everything. I literally, and I can't believe I did this. I slept in. So forgive me for that. And well, yeah, it's I slept in. I had enough time between last night's episode of One Piece to this morning. And well, I technically thought there was going to be more to this. But no, it's just one. The reason why I'm saying it is because let me show you. Boop. We are mixing greens today. Who's ready for this? I'm not. Not that I'm not awake or anything. It's just I'm just not awake. I'm just not ready for it. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more, even though it's seems entertaining. It seems louder than the One Piece music, and so I just don't want it to be too terribly loud, like it has been, and everything else. Yeah, it's at 14. Let me see. I was just on here. Yeah, there we go. It should say. I think I'm behind. Hold on. Out of curiosity, where's the music? I mean, the music's playing. Where the heck is the music? Where's the sound? Okay, I just wanted to double check. Okay, so we're doing good. There is sound. Not loud enough anyway, but yeah. So we'll just do everything we can at this point. I am fully not prepared. We have paper over here, but am I ready for it? No. Throwing that over there. We have this stuff over here. So, as I said, today we're mixing greens, which will probably result in extra stuff. And, let's see if we can start this puppy. Okay. I've noticed that some of you just don't like my watercolor classes and everything, as I said before. Those of you who like watercolor classes, go ahead and stay. Those of you who don't, you know, just wait until later. One Piece will be on pretty soon. Don't worry about it. The reason why I'm recording this and doing this, I'm surprised. It doesn't say that I have any views or any viewers or anything. I don't know. There. Let's make it live. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh well. We're just gonna try and do it as live as possible with this thing, because I don't even know what's going on per se. But yes. My sound's all the way up, so you can't hear music, I bet. Let me turn this up. Hold on. I'm still in process of things. Apparently there's some issues. Let me see something. Give me a second. That's when it does that. Sound testing. I'm still in process. Yep. I hear my voice in the background and everything. That was weird, but it was perfect. Anyway, so today we are going to be mixing transparent greens. Greens and I just don't seem to go together pretty well. So, you can see that this is what it's supposed to be. The smaller words, it says mix phthalo green, and you add alizarin every little bits here and there. So we're going to need a lot of alizarin. And then we have to mix warm transparent greens. This is cool because phthalo is cool color. Lemon yellow, you mix lemon yellow with phthalo green. I don't even have a practice sheet for this either. So pretty much we're all gonna do what we can at this point. So I might have to use 2 pieces of paper. Hopefully there's no interruptions. Hopefully. This is gonna be a challenge. Because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to resort to a little bit better measures. Excuse me. I don't know why I put this upside down. So we're gonna start off with the phthalo green. So there's gonna be phthalo yellows. There's gonna be the yellows. The green is over here somewhere. Sorry, I keep tapping that thing. And then we have alizarin. It's a bit of a mess over here now. I am gonna have to clean this up at some point. I'm too lazy. At least I admit that. Okay, perfect. I just looked down and I found this. Okay. I've got itchy scratches. So we don't have, well, painting days yet because we're still in the process of learning everything. As I said, I wasn't prepared to give me a break. I woke up this morning and I done fumbled again. Oh, perfect. This is the size of the paper that I want. So, we are going to do it like this. Alrighty, so that, and we do it like this, and we have that much. Okay, cross your fingers and wish me luck, because this is actually the first time I've ever done this that I know of. I don't even recall doing this, because this was actually probably introduced in the last year. I don't remember. I don't even know where this thing came from. Like the greens. I was like, what the frick is this? And my green refuses to work. I know I'm putting in a lot more green this time, but the reason why is because we really don't need that much green. Oh well. Well, That's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna need this green. Actually, I don't need it in here. I don't know why I did that. Here, let's transfer everything over. So, this one's going to be drip, 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 drip. We're not at the best parts yet, I know. The best parts is when we start painting. But this is actually just teaching you how to do paints and stuff. It's boring and basic, but this is what's gonna happen. If you don't like it, well, you're just gonna have to wait. Because patience is a virtue. If you don't like it, whose fault is that? I don't rush. And if I've already done it before. Also, be careful with phthalo green. I've learned my lesson multiple times in the past. You're gonna need to clean out the brush pretty good too. Because this phthalo green, there we go. You could see it happen in the clear water. If you start in here, don't clean it off, and then put it in here, it'll turn the water green in there too, because it's, yeah, crazy. It is insane. So, I got that color going. We're gonna need a lot of red. I don't know if you can hear the music, but I'm gonna turn it up slightly again, because I noticed that every single time I play the music, you can never hear it. I'm gonna listen to it. I apologize. Hold on. I can't even hear anything. Give me a second. Okay, good. No. Play. No, not that. There. I have no idea why it keeps doing that where it likes to double click. Is it because I'm reaching over to my mouse or something? I don't know. What? For a moment I thought you were gonna start One Piece. I accidentally pressed the Xbox controller, which looked like it was going to get everything situated for One Piece. I'm going, everybody, we're starting One Piece early today. Yay! Get out of this boring crap. It is what it is. Oh. I still left it playing. I think I know why it's so low, too. I'll turn it down even more. I think it's fine this way, right here, but the reason why it's you guys can hear me is because I have it turned down. It is what it is. A little bit more red. And if you're trying to make it darker and everything with the alizarin, gotta add more pigment. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, you'll see that the color starts changing. Green looks nice. Also, since green is actually going to be in that area with the transparency, I had a little bit more green too because there's going to be a lot of green involved in this. There we go. Probably. Yep. There we go. So, this is going to be kind of hard to keep up with. So, we're going to have 4 different types of sections of where everything's going to be. So, we're going to start off with coolest. And our best bet. So, lemon yellow. I forgot. Lemon yellow is a big part of this. And it doesn't say to add more to it. So once I'm done with this, we'll start adding lemon yellow to the to this part. So it's supposed to make like a lighter thing. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. So the green is easy. You just put it down like this. I might need more. And yes, I probably spattered on the paper, but this is gonna take some time. I swear, this isn't. I planned this out pretty good, but I don't know. Okay. Let's look for more firewood. If in doubt, add more color. If in doubt, add more water. Okay, for each of these puddles should have the approximate amount. So I'm just mixing them together like this so that every single one of them have okay, starting with this one, we are probably good. Yeah, that one's good. That one looks a little dark. There we go. That one's good. That one looks good. Okay, so all four greens look good. So each one, I'll be adding more and more alizarin. There's gonna be a lot, so I'm preparing it with a big puddle. How are we doing? Need more pigment? Sorry, I'm not talking too much. Need thicker paint. I mean, it's all water. Bit more. Probably settling down at the bottom. Well, it finally said that there's one person on here watching my watercolor stream. Okay, let's see. Could use a little bit more pigment. A little bit more. This is not working, I know. It's just mostly water, but that's the whole point. Little goes a long way, my friends. If you don't like it, little goes a long way. I dare you, rush into the water, and rush into the painting, and then see how much it would screw up. Trust me. Don't speed up the process. I think that works. Unless that was because I dipped into the paint. Let's take a look now. That looks good. Alright. Because we're going to use this other brush to do the dipping. Hopefully it's not too much. Yeah. Transparent green, so add alizarin. As you see, it starts to darken. It's hard to see from the camera, and also the light is bad in here, it looks like. But yeah, if you can see the comparison between the dark shades and everything, you should be able to. That's actually what it does. So it starts getting darker eventually. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5. If we could keep going with this. Okay, here we go. It doesn't look like much, and sometimes it doesn't look like it's changing at all. But if you mix in red with green, it actually starts turning black. One, two, three, four, 5. This is 6. Yo. So if it darkens a little more than I should have, it's okay. Because you should get the gif. Some of you actually would do it better than I would. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's dark. But yeah, it's supposed to be dark, but it's not supposed to be that dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 3 more. Can I fit it? Sit, sit, stay. Stay! Doesn't want to stay. So it's also that it starts becoming lighter because of the water that I added to it, either by choice or whatnot. So it is what it is. I don't think we had enough room. I don't think we have enough room to do the 11th one. Because since you have red mixed with green, you could see it starts turning black. There you go. So this is pretty much the gif of it. It's not exact. I probably made mistakes on the way, and probably these two colors probably look the same. Bear with me on that. And yes, I keep touching the thing with it, but it's okay. So this is actually the gif, the swing of things. But let me show you what I was talking about. Which you could see, it's pretty obvious. If some of you don't know, it won't hurt you. That's black, if you could see all the way over here. See? That's pretty much a black color. You mix alizarin red with phthalo green and you get black. Either that or you could just do straight on red and do it with straight on green. You'll figure it out eventually. I'll show you when we get to it. And that is part of tints. So. And that's why I like using these little bumps on them. We are going to start adding the yellow. Oh, we already have it. Well, we don't really need that much water. But we do need enough water. With this, we're going to probably have to use the whole thing. Yoink. We'll just figure it out when we get there. You're supposed to stay. Stay there. Stay there. I'm supposed to see it. But I don't want to use too terribly much. There we go. So, in this case, we are going to use this one. Like, I'm going to give it a little more. There we go. And then this one is going to have two. put in another one. This one. I'm gonna check it out to make sure, though. So I'm gonna take this whole thing and do this. Because sometimes it doesn't come out right. With a few drops, because yeah, we're gonna start it off like that, and that's number one. This one I'm gonna do 2 dips. Okay, in this one, it starts out like this. If I can remember which one it is. So we're gonna do it like this, right here. And there. So we start out with this one. I don't know. It looks like it's darker, to be honest. Just need to stir it a little more. There we go. It doesn't look like there's nothing that I did, but if you notice, over time, it starts getting darker, and I accidentally double dipped. Or double dropped, shall I say, but whatever. Whatever. I do miss Crumb. There. And she recorded her. It starts making sense when you look at it going down the line. I can't believe this is easier than I thought. What am I doing? Stay. I really need to find a brush holder. Okay, so as you can see, it keeps getting darker and darker. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not exact, but it will get there. Because I have to make a char. So I'm gonna have to make this. So then I'm gonna have to make this with less water. Oh, we're getting into that part. Either that or I accidentally made too much. Yeah. Takes a lot of practice and a lot of work. Hard work. Hard work, perseverance, and hard work. You said hard work twice. That's because it takes twice as much hard work as perseverance. Yeah. Technically, it is hard. Trust me. I was trying to debate. That's why I stopped, stared at the paper earlier, and went, how am I going to go by doing this? And yes, the thing looks like a mess, but isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the point of actually doing watercolors? Well, to me, anyway, it's a whole complete mess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Perfect. So, we'll just leave it as is. This, I have made 5. Now, excuse me, number 1. We're gonna put more water since I came up with that. It's around here somewhere. I know, that's the water that you're looking at. It's not the water I'm talking about. I'm talking about water to drink. Okay, excuse me. I had something last night that's been giving me indigestion all morning. Give me a break. Besides, it's supposed to be good for you. Herb-crusted chicken, especially for the keto diet. You're allowed to have mayonnaise. A certain amount of crumbs, but it's gotta be keto crumbs. And, what is it called? Provolone, or not provolone, Parmesan cheese. You can have as much Parmesan as you want. And technically, I had it last night with a little too much mayonnaise. Some of you are probably, ugh, that sounds disgusting. Trust me, you mix the crumbs in so much with the mayonnaise, and it makes the crumbs look like it's a thick paste. It sounds disgusting, but trust me, you put in a little bit more Parmesan in it, it's actually really good. To me, it's really good. That's because I'm my dad's girl, and I love mayonnaise. If you need to throw up, the bathroom's probably down the hall. Or maybe in the next room over. I don't know. But just, yeah. I just painted my scissors. I want to see if I can make it green. Let's see here. Don't want to make it... Okay, so this is the pattern we're going for. And we gotta make it again. Turn like that. So I know where we're at. Let me adjust this because I've been constantly hitting the cord. On top of that, the cord's been constantly being in the camera screen. needs to be lighter. Just taking a full thing like this. It looks just like that one, so we're gonna have to do it again. Trust me, you do not want to mix colors at this point in time. Swear us! Da 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 da. There. It may look light, but trust me, it looks a lot better. Let's take a look though. Yep. So, that is supposed to be more towards it. I have enough room for more. Okay, so we are going to start the redding. Uh-oh. That's not the redding that I was talking about. Oh well. We're probably just gonna have to paint over it anyway. Now it's making the start of a darker color. Let's create cargo pants. I know, what the heck is wrong with me? But hey, welcome to my channel where everything's all fucked up. I mean, children are welcome to watch, it's just... It's not that you need parental guidance, but you'll need parental guidance. You'll need someone to actually watch after you because, trust me, I am very immature for my age. I'd pretty much be more of a child, but I do swear. I do say, really, what the heck is he doing? Is that guy going down the court zigzagging? That's interesting. I mean, he's power throwing it. He's going. Okay. Trust me, I have a direct view from right here to look right out my window. I can see everything. And I have my tapestry curtains drawn. Uh-oh. There you go. That looks pretty good. Oh. I think I did this once before. I just can't remember now. Actually, I remember I did something like this, but I think I wasn't too sure. I think I kept screwing it up. Yeah, I think I did this, but it wasn't this charts of actually doing it. I think it was just I had another piece of paper that I wanted to get the right consistency green, and it wasn't coming out. It was kind of like this paper, but it was on this kind of paper. And I'm going, how am I supposed to make the right consistency green that I wanted to get to? And I kept going through the basics of all this stuff because I wanted that color for when I was painting. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to think. Oh no. But if I keep going this route, Mom is gonna hate me. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm creating throw up green. We don't like throw up green in this house. I can make throw up green. I really can. Bye. I thought Mom was gonna say something too. I thought she was gonna hear me and say, "Oh, don't you dare! Not in this house." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A couple more. And my arms will be free. A new man said. You know, that's one thing I want to play on the channel a little bit later. Some of you will hate it, but I want to play Clue Finders. Some of you will not have any idea. Well, most of you will not have any idea what that is. Once upon a time, there was an amazing company called the Learning Company. And when I was growing up, when we were learning stuff, it was directly on the computer. But we did not have internet back then. Well, we had something even more powerful. It's called... At first, it's called crappy Walmart games. However, 3rd grade adventure and 4th grade adventure were the best. I was replaying with the other ones, and I lost interest in math adventures. I'm never playing that one again because it's going through the same repetitive moment where there's a lot of and it just won't continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 2 more. Oh my god, you can count! That's amazing. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. So, it's getting darker, and boop! Last one. We're not going to continue on past 11. Why 11? Because we want to go one step above, or one step beyond. Quote, Nostalgia Critic. The things that he does and says whenever he talks about the movies and everything. I'm sorry, I watch it for the comedy. There we go. I know, some look lighter. Like this one's darker and then it's lighter and everything. But that's because I have more water in there. But this is kind of a transparency kind of thing. Alright, are you ready, guys? This is the last color. And then, I'll let you go. I apologize. Some of you are probably going, why do I have to sit here and watch this? You do not have to sit here and watch this. If you do not want to do watercolors, go ahead and move on. There's no point in sitting here watching the episode. And you do not have to comment and say criticism and everything else like that. It has nothing to do with it. Unless you're my previous art teacher, if you're watching this, Monica, you have all the right to criticize. Because you were my teacher. You have all the right. Which, truth be told, I have a feeling, Monica, I'm doing pretty good for guessing and using my brain. Which is actually a very dangerous thing to do. I am surprised I got this far. And the next one. And then we do this, we do this, and we mix. Well, we don't add water. Mix. Well, we do that. Two. Because this is all throwaway colors. These colors are just a throw. And then we do three. And then we do this. Probably might have to do more yellow into this. Looks like the same consistency. It looks darker too. No. One more shouldn't kill me. It just doesn't look right. It needs to be lighter, but it's not coming out lighter. I'm not talking about lighter. It needs to be more yellow. Yeah, it's the same consistency that I did before. Is this the... Did I make a mistake somewhere in this? Somewhere along the lines. I fucked up. Why am I starting? Actually, I'm fine. Okay. It looks like it's more yellow, even though I put it in the red dot. Yeah, it looks like it has that, it's still yellow consistency. So we're good. Hopefully. Don't tell me otherwise, Monica. I think I still did screw up somewhere along the lines. Slightly darker. Gonna have to get more into this. There we go. Not exactly Bob Ross, but you could tell. I try. Besides, Bob Ross uses acrylics and oils, I think it was. But I tried those. I don't know. It just, I didn't understand them. And this was in high school. Nobody taught me. Or I was taught. It was just, I didn't understand at all what I was doing because it scared me. Got 6. Seven. I accidentally mixed the thing. 8. 9. 10. 11. Alrighty. We did it! I feel like we weren't going to get through this, but we did. We managed it. Oh my god, this is amazing. Hello, stranger. I'm sorry I did not see you there. Probably going to go, oh shit, she found me. Run! Okie dokie. So, this is the color scheme of doing mixing transparent greens. And trust me, I never expected it to be a little easier than doing mixing with purple and other stuff, which I need to have more confidence in myself. Oh my god! I want to turn this over so much, but I have a kitty. Devil kitty. Look, 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 look. Look up. Look up. Oh? Meadow. Oh, you got scared. It's just water. It's just paint. It's okay. There he goes. I don't want him stepping all over my stuff. But yeah, it's the middles. There you go, there you go. But yeah, that was the middles. And this is the green mixing green transparent stuff. Excuse me. I see him. I see you. You're on camera. Just the back of your neck. Hello, sweetie. Anyway, I'm gonna be cleaning out all this stuff and everything. I do have future plans. Hopefully, I can be able to get that stuff going. But other than that, yeah, I'm not sure what else to do. But this is what happens when you mix the greens and stuff together and you get alizarin involved in it. And also on top of that, ... dot, 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 everywhere a dot, dot. This is what happens when you start mixing stuff, and then it's like there's so much water on here, you get water and get it all over the place. See, that's why they call it a mess. And I'm good at messes. I'm really good at messes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this episode of the watercolor thing so I can get some of my stuff done. And once I get all that stuff done and everything is completed, we will start on a new episode of One Piece Odyssey. You guys are probably going, oh god, come on, let's hurry up and get that stuff going. I don't want to see this shit anymore. Well, some people want to learn watercolors, and they can't afford it, so here you go. And if some people actually say that I should pay for it because I'm doing a good job, which I'm not, I swear to God, just, I don't know. Yeah, so, thank you so much for joining me on this awesome episode. I hope you're having a fantastic day, because I am, and so is Midnight. Keep on dreaming, because one day your dreams will come true. Hugs and kisses, huggles, and let us hang out in the next episode, if I can change it. Anyway, where's the picture? I lost the picture. Hold on a second. Let's do this for a moment. Copy. Oh, that's why. Anyway, let us hang out in the next episode